Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So excuse the no eyes or no lips or anything. I'm just doing a quick little in-depth brow tutorial today. So if you'd like to see how I get my brows like this, then please keep watching. So I am starting off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in the shade dark brown. And I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. So I'm just combing them through with the spoolie first so that they're in place. And I'm just taking a tiny bit of product on my brush, and I like to start in the tail area and the arch of my brow, because when I've just dipped into the product, that's what's going to be the most pigmented, and that's the area where I need the most pigmentation because I actually like overdraw my brows. So I'm just going to be filling that in. Once I've got that filled in, I move further towards the front of my brow. So all of that was just from the one dip into my product, so you don't need to get a lot at all on your brush for it to do the whole brow. Now I'm just going to dip in again and just fix up the tail end a little bit. Even when I'm just doing the edges of my brows, I like to work in short strokes rather than trying to do one long perfect line, because you're much more likely to mess up that way. So most days I would just set my brows with brow gel and leave it like this. But if I want to go a little bit more dramatic, I will then go into my ColourPop brow color in the shade Black and Brown. I just use that to darken up the tail end of my brow mostly, but also I just go through my brows, and having those little strokes of the darker color makes it look a bit more three-dimensional and less like I've just drawn my brow straight on. So that's what it looks like now with the ColourPop brow gel added in. So you can just see it's a lot more dramatic and a lot darker, which I like when I'm doing more dramatic makeup looks. Now if I have messed up any areas, like you can see I've come down a little bit far there, or if I have a lot of time on my hands, I then go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer to clean it all up. I do usually skip this step because I suck at doing it, and I usually go into my brow with the concealer, and then I have to go back into my dip brow and fix that up, and then I'll usually go out of the lines again, and it's just a huge back and forth between concealer and dip brow. So I usually just skip this unless I've messed up majorly or I have a lot of time on my hands. Oh, and for this step, I'm just using the brush that comes with the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm just using the flat side of it. And as I predicted, I have messed it up, so I'm going back in with my dip brow. I'm just going back in with what I already had left on this brow brush. And then to finish it off, I go in with my Essence Make Me Brow. This is in the shade 02 Brownie Brows. Isn't the strongest holding brow gel in the world. If you have brows that go out of control during the day, I wouldn't recommend this one. But the main reason I use it is to just make sure that there's no foundation or concealer still left in my brows, and to just comb them through so that they are in place. I also love this one because the wand is so tiny. I find with others, when I set my brows, then it goes outside of the brows and just messes up all of the concealer work I've just done. So I love this one. And there they are. That is the finished product. So that is how I do my brows. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you'd like to see more little in-depth tutorials like this, then please leave me a comment down below letting me know. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you in my next video.